Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Pokemon Wurmple Challenge. Guys, I am so excited to be doing this episode right now because, for one thing, I want you to know that this is the amount of time that's been sunk into the channel right now. 323 hours. This is a huge, drastic step up since the last time we did this. And the reason for that is what I will show you now, what I'm so excited about. No. None of that now. So I've been training the Wurmples, and here is what, so this might be the most excited I've ever been for any Pokemon thing ever, because one thing that I have never done in my entire history of playing Pokemon is getting a Pokemon up to level max 100/99, whatever it is per game. I think at this one it is 100. I'm banking on that because here's what we have. Look at this. All right, first of all, a lot to take in here. Wurmple 5, level 89. That's very high. Wurmples 1, 4, 6, and 2, 85. But Wurmple 3 is level 97. 97. Do you have any idea how long this took? Do you have any idea? Well, you do, because the episode started with that. But so the reason this is remarkable is we have 3, asterisk, rare candies. Well, we have 3 rare candies in our PC. So I'm going to go get those, and we're going to train up level 97 Wurmple 3 to be level 100. Wurmple 3. But the reason I say asterisk is because I got another rare candy completely by accident after I had already gotten this Wurmple to level 97 because I realized that it was taking me a long time to level up and I was sitting with what I decided to do. Okay, here's the story. I'll try to do all this while I'm telling the story. Not this. Whoa, okay, hello. Oh, right. Gotcha. What I decided to do was I trained up all my Pokemon, and I didn't really have a kind of level in mind. I was just going to, do it. I was just gonna level them up and see what I got, because I don't like saying, here's what I'm gonna do by the next episode, because then I kind of been pressured into doing it, and I'm like forced to, and I'm like, oh, I just want to stop. And so this time I just kind of played, And what I did was I got my Wurmple 3 up to level 85, and then I started working on somebody else. I believe it was Wurmple 5 was next, level 85. And then I was working on somebody else, Wurmple 2, for example. It doesn't really matter, whoever. And then I stopped, and I was like, wait, because all these tiny increments, are really just kind of, they're not going to make that big difference when I go to battle the Elite Four. What's going to happen is it's going to be basically the exact same fight, but with like a sliver of difference between them. But if I focus on one Wurmple and get him as hot, or her as hot, in this case him, as high as maybe it could be a her though, as high as it possibly could, that would be a bigger difference. So I stuck with Wurmple 3. I got Wurmple 3 up to level 97. I decided to quit. Then I was working on Wurmples 2, 6, 4, 1, and 5, and getting them up level. And I realized that it was taking, what was annoying was I was having to stop the what? Come on, let's come up with something. Let's come up with the word. Stop the freaking. We have to stop the freaking, guys. No, what we actually had to stop was the evolving. Every time they leveled up, they would want to evolve, and that was annoying. I didn't want to have to stop that, especially because there was once or twice that I accidentally they did level up, and I had to restart the game because I keep saying level up. Evolve, you understand. And I didn't want to do that. So what I ended up doing was I looked online and I found out that there was an Everstone, because I believe I sold my Everstone in one of the last episodes. Didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. So what I instead did was I found out there was another Everstone in Granite Cave, and I gave the Everstone to Wurmple 5. So I'll now take that from him. And I just gave that to him just because the Silk Scarf wasn't doing that much better for me when I was leveling up in Victory Road, but instead, that would help me because then I wouldn't have to cancel the evolution every time. A wondrous hold item that prevents evolution. Perfect. So I went and got that right next to that Everstone in Granite Cave, which is by Dewford in the sea. Was a single, I should say, rare candy. There's probably more, but that's the one I found. So I got another rare candy. There's 4 now. I'm going to use 3 of them right now on Wurmple 3. This is so exciting. I've never done this before. Okay, Wurmple 3 was elevated to level 98, guys. Okay, great, perfect. Oh, maybe hold on. Actually, before we finish doing this, let's just go ahead and cancel this real quick. Just cancel it. Okay. So we're going to stop this from happening by giving this Everstone to Wurmple 3. And then we're going to get to do with the rare candies thing. I'm so excited. This is Oh, level 99. This is a lot to take in right now. This is so much. Okay, let's do this. Let's rare candy. We're gonna get Wurmple 3 up to level 100, guys. Wurmple 3 was elevated to level 100. Look at these. Look at these stats. These are our stats now. This is the max stats that Wurmple 3 can have, because I can't use any vitamins, if you will. You won't. Okay, so Wurmple 3 was elevated to level 100. This is incredible. This warrants a run around the room, I should say. I do say myself, my own self. I say it. I'm telling you it now. See, this is what happens. We run around the room. We're excited. We're happy. We're level 100. It is broiling hot in here. My complaints about how cold it's been, I've talked about this. I found a thermostat and I turned it up, and now need to turn it down. It was too much. I got overzealous. But I do want to know if it's possible to get them up higher than that, but I don't want to waste a rare candy if it doesn't work. So I'm gonna save real quick, just so that I can say that I've done it. Okay, so let's do this. Look at this level 3. Level 3. Wurmple 3, level 100. Okay, let's try one last rare candy on Wurmple 3. Okay, it won't have any effect. That's what I thought would happen. All right, so we have officially gotten one of our Wurmples to level 100. The others are dragging behind at a dastardly pace. Wurmple 5 is kind of in the middle. Well, more so closer to the others than he is this. But we are going to wait a second. Whoa. Hey, slow your roll there, Mr. Red. I have here with me wait a second. Ha! This piece of paper that tells me information. Because what we need to do, we figured out, was, this sounds terrible, I'm gonna set that down. The first Pokemon we have is Mightyena, who's fast. We need to get Mightyena to slow down. So we need to find what we decided our strongest Wurmple, fastest Wurmple was 2, and put Wurmple 2 first. And probably give Wurmple 2 the Quick Claw just in case. You never know. So let's give Wurmple 2, no, not use. Let's give Wurmple 2 the Quick Claw so that you can go. Wurmple 3, we're gonna take the Everstone from you, give you the Silk Scarf. Not use, never use. Okay. Let's give Wurmple 3. Yeah, he's holding the Everstone switch. Yes. I think we probably won't. Well, we'll see. Let's try to give what do we got here? I got another heart scale, by the way. So let's give the Lax Incense to somebody. It doesn't really matter whoever's at the lowest HP. Wurmple 6 for sure. Jeez, Wurmple 6. Oh. What else? Amulet Coin, we'll give that to Wurmple 5. I think that's the way. I don't know if we've definitely gone over this before, but everything else is fine. Oh, and I also did want to get 60 of these things. I had to use a bunch of them while I was out on the field doing investigative journalism, just because I didn't want to deal with running all the way back here. It actually was a lot of work to go and hold on. Let's make sure I do this right. Where is it? Heart scale. Heart scale. Yeah. 50. Yeah, I didn't want to have to run all the way up here. It was a lot of work. It was really hard to do all that training. Just because you gotta friggin' do it. What am I saying? You gotta friggin' go. Because, you die and have to go. So let's buy some hyper potions. So I have 17, this would be 18, 19, 20, and I want 60, so I need to get 43. That's how you do math. You just round up, and then you figure stuff out from there. 43, boom, and you wanted 43? That's a lot of money. All right, cool. And let's do revives. I have 24, and I want 60, so that'll be 25, and then 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, so I need 36 of those. Do I have enough for this? I probably do. 36. I probably do. Yeah, I have tons. I have tons of muns, hun. I also I don't know if I talked about this before, but I definitely did go up through there, and I got myself got by needing to fight that guy, which I didn't want to do. And I would have to restart, and that means, do I have 60 of each? Yes, I do. Great. Which means I had to. I did have to restart because what am I saying? I lost money. I lost to him, and I tried to find out how much money I had lost. Guys, what am I saying? what I'm saying is that I lost half of my money when I died to him. That's what I'm saying. All right, I saved. I'm in. That's it. I'm in. We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, guys. Let's go. We have a level 100 Wurmple 3.
Well,
I don't remember his voice.
welcome, challenger. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. All right, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League.
Pretty close, right? I mean, it's basically spot on. It's probably pretty close. Probably pretty spot on. I think that's what it's about. All right. Looking for Sydney once again, guys. We can get through this real quick, really easy this time. I'm going to string shot him. Oh, wait. So I have since leveled up significantly, so I might just go first on all accounts now. It might not be... Oh, and I turned off the battle style to off because I was doing a lot of training, and I keep forgetting to turn that back on. Okay, so I'm definitely going first. Let's just poison him. Poison sting him, rather. Uh-oh. He's got me sand attack. This sucks. Boy, I don't like seeing this. Very uninteresting. But yeah, I have been just having a dog. A dog of a time playing this and trying to get my Wurmples leveled up. So here's the problem that I had. So there's so many Pokemon and there's so many different ones. There was Aron and Lyron. Oh, by the way. Oh, super exciting. Guys, check it out. Look at this here. I found this while I was fighting, while I was training leveling up. All right, get rid of it. That is a shiny Lyron. Put it back up. See him? That's a shiny Lyron. Get rid of it. So he is purplish, weirdly, and scared me a lot. But I couldn't catch him because, for one thing, I don't think I had any Pokeballs at the time. And for another thing, I didn't want to catch him because he's not a Wurmple. So I killed him. Well, I ran, actually. I couldn't really fight Layrons because what they did... So Layron and Aron... They both use Roar or Howl or whatever, and that gets me going. Boy, I'm not poisoning this Mightyena by any stretch of the imagination. That sucks. Oh well, Wurmple 2 is gonna get out of here, but that's okay. We don't need him. Oh, but what we do want actually. Okay. So what we do want is for him to use a full restore on this Mightyena. So what we should do is send out our lowest attack Pokemon. You know what I mean? Lowest attack, because we don't want... So, 124, 115, 112, that's Wurmple 6, 50, and 104 with Wurmple 5. Okay, so it's Wurmple 5, 104. We'll send out you, Wurmple 5, because Wurmple 5, with the low attack, will probably not kill Mightyena with this... Wait, 89. Why is 89 and his attack so low? But, okay, he would have done it first anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, we wanted to send out Wurmple 3 in that case, but you know what? You can't really win them all. Okay, so yeah, that was Aron and Lyron. They suck. They would send me out. I would run. There was Hariyama and what's the other one? Like Makuhita. And they both used Whirlwind, which got me out of there. But they would fight a little bit longer. So, and I was actually able to fight them. And the big one, I can't remember. Makuhita is the small one, and Hariyama is the big one, I think. Hariyama got me a lot of experience when fighting, and that was really good to battle against because I got a lot of Hexp for doing that. Then probably the biggest challenge was Golbat, who is flying type for one thing, so was able to use like Air Cutter and Wing Attack and everything. I don't know if he used Air Cutter, doesn't matter. But the thing that was awful was Confuse Ray, which Confuse Ray'd me. And then I would hurt myself. And sometimes I would like have full health, go from the Pokemon Center into Victory Road, and then fight. Wait, let's see what we gotta do here. So send out Wurmple 3 and just tackle to get rid of him as soon as possible. Okay, we can do that. We're sending out our Wurmple 3, level 100. He's on the field, baby! Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, let's do this. Peter, let's do it. Let's just tackle him. Oh, he's fast. Whoa, why is he so fast? I did write string first, but I figured... Okay, I was expecting more of a blowout than that, but you know what? It's fine. All right, so this is officially... Whoa, this is officially what the best of the Wurmples could possibly be. So I did survive a critical hit Rock Slide, which is super effective. And that's good, but I did get a lot of damage to me. Wurmple 3 is probably gonna faint here. Why am I so slow? My speed should be really high, right? Let's look at this. Okay, speed, 83. Whoa. Look at this, experience points to next level. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Is that a million? It's a cool mill, baby. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Should we change our Pokemon right now? Should we change our Pokemon in speed? I mean, string shot? Because if we switch... No, here's what we'll do. Maybe he'll miss. Ah, he didn't miss. Okay. Well, because either way I was going to die, and it's fine. Maybe we'll end the episode. Yeah, we'll end the episode. Guys, we'll find out what happens in the next one. It's going to be good. So, I will see you then in 2 days for more exciting Wurmple adventures. Bye, everybody.